Morning, everybody. I'm headed over to Danny's farm. We got Mugies done yesterday, which was the previous video, and started opening the field up over at Danny's here. Didn't quite get it opened up, and Grandpa told me to shut her down, so he's ahead of me. He's gonna go ahead and start servicing. I'm not too far behind him. Gonna fuel up, and I'm gonna start opening that field up again and finish filling that trailer. Elevator don't open till noon, means it's Sunday, so we're kind of on hold. Had a full run until then. He's still cutting beans over on Rick, and Rick's putting it in the bin, so he could pretty well start whenever. We didn't have any dew last night or anything. It was actually pretty nice last night, except for the wind blowing like a son of a gun, but heck, it kept everything from getting wet, so I guess if it works, it works. Well, my combine's ready to go. Got done fueling it. Grandpa's checking the fuel in the semis right now, and I'm headed back here to his combine. I'm gonna fuel him up, check oil, check hydraulic oil, make sure it's all good. Then I'm gonna head back to my combine and start picking. We should get that field done, no problem, and we're gonna probably go down the road and do that corn down there too, so we'll just have to plan accordingly. But we do have all these beans here on the Mugi farm that we're gonna have to cut. We're gonna bring the other platform over here and put it on my combine so we can cut this, because the corn here on Rick we're gonna have to pick with the 6-row head, and we're gonna put that on the 2-wheel drive combine. Ain't no point putting a 6-row head on a 4-wheel drive combine. Put it on the grain platform and let her eat. Gone right now. Time to fire this old beast up and ruin that. Got some good picking today. Straight rows. Just got 16 end rows to get off of. Get picked yet. That won't take me too long. So we'll get this field done today, as long as we ain't got any major breakdowns, which I doubt will happen. But you never know. We ready? Picking right along. Ain't got near the sun today as we did yesterday. We still got some wind though. The way it's looking, it's gonna blow up a rain. They're talking rain tonight, Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday too, maybe. So if we get this done and it rains, we won't really mind. Depending on how much rain we get, if it's just 2/10, we'll probably just keep on picking corn and let the beans wait, because it don't take much to make them beans hard to cut. We got plenty of corn to keep us occupied till beans can go. Have to put the rest on the other truck. rows all picked off. Now I'm picking on the east and west rows here. Goes on east and west till that tree line over there, then it changes to north and south because there's a little neck over there past the tree line. But once I get all the east and west rows picked off, then I'll be able to do the north and south. Got a little down corn here. This was a bad year. The corn's yielding good, but they didn't develop much of a stalk system, so the stalks were pretty weak. It got too dry and they couldn't really fill out. So, both trucks are full, and the elevator won't move. It's 11:15 right now. So, all I got's the grain cart, and it's across the road. Don't really want to use it. So, I'm going to start the full Smoky up here and let him get pumped up there. That way it's ready to go when we can haul. Tarp both these trailers, and it's close enough to dinner time. We're just gonna go home and eat dinner today. It means it's Sunday, it means it's fried chicken day. That one always leaks down there overnight. This truck over here though, it's good. You know, sometimes you just gotta take time out of your day, no matter how busy you are, just to get a good picture. Both trucks are full, so I thought this would be the perfect time. And I don't want to leave a full hopper of corn on that combine. I just don't trust it, leaving that here. Never know, people might do. Somebody happen to be driving by with the straight truck and think, man, there's a hopper of corn right there. Then they climb up there and dump it in their truck. But I tell you what, this is one heck of a lineup. Ignore the truck with a mismatched hood. I'm gonna fix that one of these days when I have time, because I got a line of projects. That's one. Well, got back from lunch here, and the hired man, he's hauling grain off with the Peterbilt. The Freightliner could use some fuel, so he's gonna haul off with it next, then come back and go to the farm and put fuel in it. But I'm still waiting on the truck because the Freightliner is still full. So I'm gonna start picking on this here, since it ain't doing the best anyway. I can imagine I can fit all that on one hopper. Means it's running as low as it is, but prepare for this. Yeah. Gotta hold on to the dang door. Can't forget the dang lunchbox here. I got waters and stuff in here. So yeah, I'm gonna start picking on that there. Down corn, leaving cobs all over the ground. One thing I don't like is down corn. It's kind of a pain to pick it. And it wastes a lot of your corn. It ends up on the ground because the stalk doesn't fill over. Also, this was a bad idea. Climbing up the ladder with the phone in one hand and the other in the other. Alright. sure my AC's working. It's pretty odd this time of year needing my AC, but I do. There goes Rick Jones in his truck. He filled his bin that he was putting beans in, so now he's hauling to town. So he had to move the grain cart on back to where the combine is. That way he could put beans in the grain cart while he's hauling off to town, because he only got one truck. So plus the grain cart holds a truckload, so it'll work good for them. So load up here, rotor gear, head gear. Alright. There we go. There we go. Well, I'm on the last of the short rows. Got to go down and come back, then I'll be done. We got the long rows there that still go east and west. Those get through. We got the north and south, but we still got quite a few of those left. Not really a lot, but enough. Well, my Peterbilt's back. Good dirt right here. We ain't gonna complain about those numbers. So I was just shelling corn. I kind of started hearing a racket in the throat on that combine, and it got progressively worse when I was shelling. So I called Grandpa, which I kind of had an idea of what it was, and called him, and he said exactly what I thought, which was one of the slats in there got loose, which I think that's what it is. As much of it's clanging and banging around in there, but he told me just park it and we'll take a look at it. And he said he's about done over here on beans, and he told me to come back here and run the cart for him. That way make it go a little faster. So that's what I'm gonna do. Went from shelling corn to being a grain cart operator. I got demoted. So we got those beans done. There's a little 14-acre patch left we're gonna have to do, but we're on our way. Grandpa's in the Dodge behind me, service truck. We're gonna go check my combine out. Hired man just called wondering what was going on, and apparently the Peterbilt won't start now, won't even turn over. Slat trucks, it's got something wrong with it now. So yeah, this is why you don't work on Sundays, because all four of us has had a problem today. Grandpa had a problem with the combine. Rick had a problem with his auger. My combine started clanging and banging. Now the Peterbilt won't start. So yeah, for all you wondering, do not work on Sunday, where God will spite you. So I'm backing the combine up here to the Freightliner. I'm gonna dump this hopper. We took the head off because this combine's gonna have to go back to the shop. The rail that the chain slides on that holds your slats in the throat, it had finally, after so many years, wore, so it's gonna have to be welded because it's welded in there. So we're gonna have to reinforce it and weld it. So to do it right, we're gonna have to take it to the shop, and there ain't no point in cobbling it together and it potentially being a bigger problem. So I'm done shelling corn for the day. This rig's pretty well down. The other one's on Dean, so not how we want the day to go, but like I said earlier, that's why I don't work on Sundays. So I'm just going to address something right here to people who may be watching this who are John Deere guys and say, well, that's why you don't run a red combine. Guess what? I got a buddy who they run John Deere combines and they got the straw walkers out of there, so I don't want to hear it. Case IH has problems, John Deere has problems, New Holland has problems. Basically, they have a lot of problems, but all equipment has problems. None of them's perfect by any means. It's all about your preference. I like the looks of old International tractors, but the old John Deeres are easier to work on. But it don't matter. They've all made farmers money back in the day. 1206, when you had one of them, you're a big operator back in the day. In 4440s, they made a lot of farmers money. Heck, even back to the old John Deere 95 combines. They would burn some gas, but they ran good. So did the old 503s and 91s and 101 International combines. Just all about your preference. Ooh, that stuff is dirty. That's why I'm staying in the cab. Don't care how good of an immune system you got, you get some of that in your nose, you'll be sneezing and snotting like you wouldn't believe. So the elevator's closed. They closed at 5 today, means it's Sunday. Grandpa's been cutting beans. Rick's tandem is full. The cart won't hold the rest of it, so I'm bringing the Peterbilt back. We'll put the rest of the beans in it. We'll be ready to go come tomorrow morning, get everything hauled off. And the way they're talking, it's supposed to rain tonight, rain tomorrow, rain Tuesday, so we're out. So that gives us some time to fix combine. And one of our header trailers, it needs fixed too, because the grain platform will not stay sitting on it. Or you hit one little bump, it don't matter. It could be, you can hardly even see it. That trailer hits it, the head will slide off. So we're gonna have to fix the brackets on it that hold the head on. Grandpa had a problem with it, and that led to headaches, and it took us way longer to put a damn head on a trailer than it should have. So anyway, we'll get it fixed. We always do. But we're gonna unload in this thing, this next hopper, and call her a day. He's done cutting beans on Rick after this little jag, so we're getting there. Well, we got a few hoppers on the old Peterbilt here. Got done with beans back on Rick. Me and Rick already moved the service truck out here. The Duramax is moved up. Tractor and grain cart's over there by the old shed. I'm bringing the Peterbilt out now. I'm going to park it. They'll haul it off tomorrow. And Grandpa got the combine moved out by the grain cart. We got to get the Duramax up here yet. Rick said he's going to run up here and pick me up. And yeah, we pretty much got everything moved out of there. We got to bring the 6-row over here so they can shell corn with it. Because he planted his corn with a 6-row planter. And they're going to pick on that for a few days. It's supposed to rain. They were talking tonight, now they're talking tomorrow. Good chance tomorrow, so they probably won't get much picking done. They may get everything hauled off, but they'll just have to play it by ear, I guess. But it's been a day. Wasn't the way we wanted it to go, but it is what it is. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. We're hoping to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. The only way to do that is for your guys' help. The more you share it, the more views we get. Harvest is underway. That's the good thing. We got harvest videos coming out now, so yeah, that's good. So like I said, hope y'all liked it, and we'll see you in the next one.